Okay, welcome to the Holy Crapcast.
The show where we do
Yeah.
stuff.
The only podcast show.
And we talk about Kingdom Hearts a lot, despite the fact that half of our members have never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
But that doesn't matter because
Yeah, that is
today
true.
the Kingdom Hearts topic is about which designs are cooler.
And we don't even have to play the games to know that.
Yeah. So in
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 1,
So-
as like a background for it, is that there's a regular version of the game and then there's a Final Mix version of the game. Final Mix is basically Game of the Year edition. And it's Japan only until they came out with the HD remix. But one of the main changes they did is they changed the palette, like the colors of a bunch of the enemies, like most of the enemies in the game. So we're pretty much ranking which ones we like better, the originals, the we changed like the Final Mix ones for each of the Kingdom Hearts 1's enemies.
Yeah, the originals were like a PS2 renders, so they may be a little bit older looking, but the newer ones are a bit more HD looking.
Just pretty much
But,
just judge them on.
the only thing is they changed on them is their color palettes. So we can let's decide which color palettes makes more sense on them and which ones we like better.
Wasn't?
As for say, I grew up with the PS2 one more, so a lot of the older ones are much more.
I don't know if you have to specify that, considering no one on this podcast is Japanese. I think we all grew up with the PS2, like the people that played it anyway.
Wait, have you played the PS2 ones
Yeah,
before?
of course. Yeah, I grew up.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Two
makes
ones. When I
sense.
first got the first one, I rented you'd rent it like 1 week at a time. I rented it 5 weeks in a row to the point where my mom said, "I'm not renting this anymore. Like, send it back." And like, I'll just buy it. Like, spending too much money on this.
Yeah, I think we just straight up bought that one for me.
Wasn't Kingdom Hearts 4 revealed since the last time we did a podcast?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. They were.
Yes.
And like the characters were like very realistic for some reason, from what I've seen.
Yeah, Sora gets sent into a different dimension, world, place.
That's crazy. I can't believe Disney is even doing live action remakes of their video game now.
If Sora gets sent into the real world where Green Day exists, then Kingdom Hearts 4 could possibly called Kingdom Hearts 4 Turn of Rock Green Day Rock Band.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
It's just, I mean, I'm sure by some weird thing Disney owns Green Day Rock Band, considering they own everything.
They own Green Day. The members, they own each individual member.
Yeah. But enough dilly-dallying. Let's move on and start on with the our first subject here.
There we go. Yep. The original one is on the right, and then the remade version is on the left. So.
I think the remade version looks way cooler.
I like the automaton one.
Which one?
Yeah. I like the one on the right because this is the original and it's kind of like sets in the mood the world's in, because the world is pretty blue. It's not so much yellow.
Well, when you put it like that, well, I guess right one fits more in the context of the game. Left one fits more just in general. It just looks better.
You know what the left one?
The context.
The left one looks like it would fit in Halloween Town really well, but I don't know if I would apply it to the rest of the game. Like, I like them both a lot, but I do like the right one a little bit more.
All right. So I think, Dave, did you say your opinion yet?
Yeah, the one that looks like an automaton.
Both of them look like automatons to me.
I mean, man.
Their heads look like automatons.
They do, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the stupid the musical instrument, right? Where it's like
Real Sully G guy plays Real Sully G. He plays those things now. What moron.
Oh yeah, I can see that now.
All right, I think we have collectively decided that the right one is better.
Yeah, it looks like.
That's 1 point to the original.
I personally like the right one. This one feels like it's filtered.
Yeah, dude, look at the left one. Like he's swole as fuck.
Yeah, you can see definitely more definition on him for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, that's 1 point for the original for the soul.
Yeah. All right. So now for the next one is called the large body or big
the thick
soldier, I
boy.
think.
Yeah, large
I
body.
think I like the right one
Yeah.
more.
I do too. Like it.
Yeah,
It's
this
up more.
Yeah, I like how I like how the yellow kind of stands out a bit more
Yeah.
behind the blue and the purple.
All right.
The guy on the
This one
left
just
looks more like dull.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's much more colorful on the other
such
one.
a really ugly. I don't even know is this green or
It's the
yellow.
piss shirt.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
don't.
colorblind or something?
Well, it's
That's
like
pretty clearly yellow to
it's like
me.
almost a green. It could almost be a green
Almost, but not really.
if you think about it. If you think about it, really
I
hard,
think we
it's a
need to go
green.
to the eye
How?
doctor.
It looks more like a sand kind of color.
Yeah, I get that.
Like
Yeah,
you
the
pissed
one
on the
right
sand.
is way cooler.
Yeah, like a.
Yeah.
But, one thing I've never really paid attention to on either of these characters is the fact that they have handcuffs that are like ripped off.
Huh.
I've never really.
What would they change to? We'll never know.
I feel like the one on the right is just more colorful and interesting. So yeah,
Yeah.
2 points. 2 points with
I
the
grew up with
original.
this one a little bit more, so yeah, I like this one.
The last one,
I like how, and I like how the Heartless symbol kind
yeah, stands up.
of stands out with the blue.
Yeah.
That's
I
2
don't,
points.
I didn't even like the left one. Like I liked the left one for the previous guy, for the soldier. I don't like.
I never liked that color scheme.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Dude.
So this is the Air
Why
Soldier.
is there 3 of
So
them?
this is the concept for like the original color scheme.
And
So
why
this
are-
is the original.
And why are the two of them doing the Nazi salute?
You'll get canceled for that.
Actually, he's actually he just threw a bowling ball.
Oh
That's what he did.
no!
I
That's
think-
irrelevance on Twitter.
I think. Oh, yeah. We don't talk about that.
Now you'd think that these colors, this would be the final mix and this would be the original, but they're actually swapped. So this is the newer version. Purple is green, and then the yellowish scheme is the original.
I'm still not sure why there are 3. I
The
didn't
third
really get it.
one is concept.
This is
That's all.
yeah. This is just for reference. This is the like original concept art of it.
I feel like if you only consider the
first two.
got
Just
a good split on this one actually.
you know what's fucked up about this? I actually think the concept art one looks better than all three. Like,
Yeah,
True.
of course. But like,
I mean, that's
just considering the 2 real ones in the game, I'm not sure which one's better. I'll just say the left one for now.
I kind of yeah. I don't know. This one just fits with the Air Soldier, like the brownish tone kind of fits with him.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
right one
Like-
makes more sense for some reason.
You know what it is? I think it's because the hat actually looks like a pilot hat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I see it now. That makes more sense.
Like I feel like it does just work better with the yeah, which is weird. I mean,
Also, like the little detail thing, you can tell that these wings are prosthetics because with the way they're kind of screwed into his stub on these.
but the concept art it looks like a dragon, just because the color on it.
I mean, yeah, it's just a vibrance on it. It's
But I
just,
mean,
makes it look cooler, but there's just we're just voting on these two.
right.
This is just
I'm just saying.
so I remember
Yeah.
which one's the original.
Oh, you know what I've noticed? Look at the difference. It's weird. The difference in the actual wings themselves, like the shape of the wings, not just the color.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
this one's kind of more
That
bat-like.
is weird.
Yeah, and then that one's more like
And these ones are kind of like it's kind of like more plain, like
yeah. I think
like airplane like.
so. The one on
Yeah.
the right is the final mix one.
The one on the left is
Oh,
final mix.
Okay, well then yeah, I like the original more.
All right, 3 points for the originals.
Yeah.
The originals dominating so far.
Yeah, but to be fair, this
Remakes
is
have
yeah.
been sucking
color.
so far.
Like Dallas said, this is a different color thing.
Yeah,
Like you would expect the left one, judging by the other two, which is weird, but I don't know. I do like that left one
Yeah.
though a lot. I like the other one a bit more.
I like it like seeing it by itself, but like compare it with the original.
I think it's the hat. I think it's the hat that is the make.
It's the hat. It's the hat that makes it.
I like the
better,
wings
you
Hat's
know.
in a hat.
but like, yeah, just
And
I
the-
don't know. There's a whole aesthetic to the right, the one on the right.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the next one. It's the classic guard armor. A piece of
They all
shit.
suck.
Yeah, they're all terrible.
So yeah, this one is just the concept.
Okay, does it have the other version?
I think the one on the left is better.
They've done this guy dirty. This one in the middle, he's supposed to be more menacing looking, more dark looking, and then on the final mix one, they just made him look like a clown.
Yeah, there's a few of them I was like annoyed with, and this was one of them. There's, like,
Yeah,
three
I loved
bosses
the
that I think
purple.
just look really shitty with how they changed them, and this is one of the bosses for sure.
I
So
disagree.
we're
I
voting
think the
for
left
Thanos
one
or
looks
bowling
pretty
pin?
cool. Bowling pin, in my opinion.
Thanos.
All right, that's 4 points for the original. A
Uh,
democratic vote.
Yeah.
Does this have the other version?
Oh yeah, it has. You mean the opposite armor?
Reverse armor, I think, right?
Yeah, that is the next one.
Uh,
So this is the
I-
opposite armor, which basically the only difference is everything is flipped around. He has hands for feet and feet for
Why?
hands.
Well, okay, so what happens is you fight him in the game, right? In like the first major world after you leave the island, and then you end up coming back to that world later on to like defeat it. And so you fight it a little bit again. It falls apart, and then it like does a whole reverse armor, like opposite armor type thing. And so his feet like become hands, and yeah, his hands become feet, and his head, or the body gets flipped upside down. The head goes up there.
And again, this is the original, and this is the final mix version. And yeah, this one is just.
You know what's weird? I actually like when it's opposite. I actually like the colors more on the new one, the final mix.
Yeah, the opposite. Yeah, the colors aren't that bad when like the red is on top of blue.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
Yeah.
I like the new one better in this one too.
yeah, the purple one is still like menacing looking to me. This was the purple one that scared me as a kid.
Yeah, they could have done that too. They could have had. I feel like that would have almost been like a better surprise. Like both of them in, but change.
What the fuck is going on?
What?
Is that
Oh,
being attacked right now? What the hell was that?
I don't know what you're even talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I moved a tissue box slightly over a little bit. Is that what?
Yeah.
Is your mic sensitive? Is your mic sensitivity like 500%?
I don't know. I have a
Jesus.
mic. I think it's just because I have my mic in a really weird place.
That's probably it. Because whatever you just moved made it sound like you dropped it into a drawer. Holy
Maybe I
shit.
should be holding it. Hello.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
It's right up. It's right next to my mouth now. I'm holding it.
Surprisingly, it's not that bad.
All right, not that bad. Should I make it? Should I change it back to what it was before?
Absolutely not. Okay,
Alright.
let's move on
I
to
had
the
to turn
next
down
one.
your volume on my end a bit though because of that. Let's go to 80.
Yeah.
100 before.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me just turn you down a little. There we go.
There we go.
That works.
Anyway,
Okay, now for the next
okay, so
one.
hold on. So are we saying that the new one is the winner here, or are we like what was the votes?
So
New one.
I'm voting for the new one. The red, white, yellow, yada yada, blue.
I still like the old one. I like the darker the
Yeah,
better
Old one.
type of thing.
Oh, so that's it.
Shit, we got a tie.
Hey, Craig, what do you?
Where's? Oh, there's a tie. I have a tie in my hand right now. You can't see it because I don't have a camera, but I still have a tie in my hand.
We're allowed to have a tie. It's not a big deal.
Okay, let's just make this. Let's give points for both.
But
of
yeah,
them.
How about points to neither?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think the newest deserve a point. Like at least 8 points somewhere.
All right,
Dude,
that's 5-1.
Dude, Dallas, they could have done with what they did with the Behemoth. They could have just had different colored versions. So like when you fight him the second time, it's like a different color, but it's like the same thing, and you're like, oh, it's the same enemy. Maybe it's a harder version. And then you like beat him.
Oh
What
yeah.
the fuck? And then it changes into that, and you're like, oh shit. I feel like that would have been a cool way to do it, but whatever.
Well, surprise in the Olympus Coliseum, he's actually pink.
Yeah,
Like the the regular version, he's he's got a more pinker tone
is that true?
in Olympus, but the opposite armor, he's still this color in Olympus.
Yeah, it's really weird. There's a couple of them that are they're the same colors. Isn't the chameleon the same, or did
Chameleon's different colors.
they change it? Okay.
I think it might be the next one. I don't know, sure. Oh no, the next one is the Power Monkey. So yeah, the middle is OG. Left one is Final Mix.
Fuck,
I think I like
no,
the
I like the concept.
both.
more.
I like both.
Yeah, they're both pretty good.
Ah man, I'm kind of split.
I like the new one is the orange one, right?
Yeah.
It looks more monkey-like, and so I like it more because of that.
Yeah, I can see that. I was looking at
I
this
think I
one
like
because
the
the
old
hands
one
and
better,
feet are a little bit
actually.
more.
Yeah, I think
The
I
hands
like
and
the
feet
old
have
one
a little
more in
bit
this
of a
case.
flesh tone. Flesh tone.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm split on this one. Both are pretty good.
Old one, but just barely.
Yeah, the hands and feet are what I like about it. This one looks unrealistic to me.
Oh yeah, you
Old
know
one.
that it's unrealistic. The monkey with giant hands and feet, but yeah,
Yeah, I'm going old one here. That's 6 for the original, and 1
Okay, yeah.
he's got fucking
for the
swords,
new one.
like giant claw hands, but yeah, like a werewolf.
And glowing eyes and a heartless emblem on it.
But yeah, the orange, like a color, color palette that a monkey could potentially actually have is definitely. All right, so it looks like the old wins again.
Yeah.
Damn, that concept art looks cool, huh?
Yeah. So this one
this
is
the
called
girl?
the Bouncywild.
Is the
Yeah, it's
girl
basically a
monkey?
more feminine version.
Feminine.
Venomim.
The middle is OG, left one's Final Mix.
I think I like the newer one in this case.
I like the old one for the same reason I like the previous one, but I do understand why they changed this when they changed.
Yeah, to make it even more pink.
Can't have both of them.
Even more.
It'd be fucking weird.
I like neither because women are cringe.
True.
Okay, well then the question is, which one looks the least like a woman? This is terrible. Don't.
Let's see here. Well,
stereotypical woman.
The bow looks more like a bow in real life.
Wait, bow? That's a slingshot.
Or slingshot, yeah. Sorry.
Well, there's a bow on the head.
The bow tie matches the earrings. And
I can't believe she has.
Yeah, that's it.
That's so lame. It's like it's like putting a bow on Pac-Man to just be Ms. Pac-Man. Like, you fucking lazy.
Yeah, that is true, honestly. Though I guess it might be like a playoff Minnie Mouse in this case because like Disney.
Like, hey, how can we make the monkey more fuckable?
Oh, Dallas, that's a little sus.
What? That wasn't me who said.
Hey, Dallas, why would you say that?
That was real sus, Dallas.
I didn't say that. That was
pretty
me.
weird.
Wow. Dallas, that's like, geez, that's cringe, man.
Yeah, I'm going with.
All right, well, whatever. Let's just go for the next one.
I'm going with the. Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. Who actually? Go back. What was the?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I went with this one.
The
New one.
And Dave, what'd you do?
I said neither. They're both cringe.
Okay, now
women are cringe.
New one wins because I voted for the old one. So 2-1 and cringe.
Well, that's the first.
Cringe.
That's the first time that. That's the first time that the new one actually won. That's 2-6.
Yeah, so for some very rare ones, or the new one's actually kind of better. So I like the gradients on the tail.
That's cool. I also like the black arms and the feet.
See, this is like I only like the old one just slightly more. I really do like this design a lot. Like the colors contrast more, and the tail thing's cool. Yeah.
I also notice how the concept one has black feet, but it wasn't black until the new one was added.
Yeah, you notice
I think the black feet are cool.
The leg bands are like different colors. That's weird.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Wait, dude, hold on. In the old one, are those Ukraine flag colors?
I think it's
Oh.
blue and yellow.
Yeah,
Like
is,
blue
And-
on top, yellow on bottom.
is that not Ukraine, or is Ukraine like green or something?
I think it's upside down.
Ukraine is upstate. It's the other way around. Also, I think this is like green. I think this is green.
Well, I can see why they changed it then because of political issues. Obviously.
And yeah, let's go for the next one.
Which
Jump
one's the
off
new
that.
one?
So this is the boss in the Tarzan land.
Which one's the new one?
So the left one is the new one, and the right one's the old one.
Oh, the new one is
Definitely
way
left.
cooler.
The new one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is I get the concept for the camouflage on a chameleon, but with the new design, it just looks
Well,
All right, 3-6. New one
New-
winning.
new.
Well, old one winning.
You always want to
Doing
go
just one,
cool,
this one.
and the new one is cool. So even if it's not as practical, like who cares? It's a giant like lizard monster. Like it's not like it doesn't make sense anyway. Just go with cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with the next one. So this one is the Trickmaster. So the middle one here is the OG, and the left one is the final mix. Keep
Okay.
in mind this was in Alice in Wonderland's world.
Oh, the old one looks way cooler, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. This is actually the number one that pisses me off when they changed it. Like this is the original one was
Yes.
good design, and it's
Oh.
like they ruined it. For it.
Oh yeah,
Not-
I loved this design a lot more for sure.
the new one does like match the world still, but like it's just not nearly cool.
It more so matches the room itself rather than the world.
Right.
Like
When you-
I like the black and red because it kind of resembles like the Queen of Hearts.
Right. Well, yeah, it's a
Stuff.
card. Yeah, red and black.
Yeah.
And not to mention, like, it's a lot more menacing
Yeah.
as a boss.
Yeah,
It's like
let's-
you come down from the roof, you're like, oh fuck, like it's time to fight now. Let's go. And then like the other
also
one,
it just looks cooler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one just looks it has the same problem as the guard armor. It's like silly.
what's Dave's opinion here? He's been pretty quiet.
Eh. The one on the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
All right,
Okay.
that's 3 to
Well,
7.
sweep. I'm really glad that was a sweep because I was gonna fight that one too.
Yeah.
All right, now for the next one. So this was a Bandit, I think. What is his name? So the one on the right's the original, and left is final mix.
I think I gotta
Um,
go with the new one in this case.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I think the new one kind of fits the area it's in. It's in like a very sandy, like
Oh,
Though I
the
think
next one
my
on the left.
favorite. Though I think my favorite is definitely the concept art one.
concept
That's-
art is pretty cool.
Dude, the concept art. I feel like there should be a running tally for concept art because right now there's been like 3 of these concept arts have been.
That
tally.
is way cooler than both of these.
I think the detail in the head wrap looks a lot cooler in the concept art. Like
Yeah, it's
there's a lot
definitely.
of darker line.
By the way, I assume this is from the Aladdin one.
Yes.
You would just correctly, yes.
Um.
I do like blue more generally, but yeah, I mean, like the other one does match better. Like it just does. So like, yeah, I gotta vote for the new one.
What about you,
Yeah,
Dave?
it's
Yeah, the new one for sure.
4 to 7.
All right,
Nice.
perfect. All right, now let's go from the Bandit over down to the Fat Bandit.
Yeah.
So the one on the right is the old one, and then one on the left is the final mix one.
Now, actually, despite me going with the new one on the other one, I like the old one better here.
Exactly. This one has the exact same like colors as, or almost the same colors as the new version of the regular Bandit.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, old guy,
Yeah.
and he does look kind of old. He's a boomer.
Okay. You know what does it for me out of these two? It's the head. You know, it's like the. It's pushed
Oh,
down a
what are
little
you
more.
doing?
Yeah, the head.
It's more like pushed down and like his face is more obscured, which I think makes it look cooler. Like to me, he actually looks like a, bandit. Like it lives in a desert. You know what I mean?
Well, to be fair, I think that's more just the camera angle. Doesn't really have anything to do with the colors.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I agree. The old one's better.
So the Heartless symbol kind of sticks out a little bit more.
Yeah.
And yeah, I do. Yeah, I do like. As much as I
Plus
like the color coordinates of this one just makes more sense.
The green wristbands are weird on the other one too. Like I feel like
Yeah, I don't know
Why is
why.
it green?
and even that blue is kind of like it's too bright of a blue.
Yeah.
So
Plus,
I
it's
guess
like
old one.
magic powers. It's like fire too. By the way,
Yeah.
which is like doesn't make sense with
That's
what's
hot.
going on. But
yeah,
also, I don't like how his feet are brown. The new ones,
Stupid.
kind of
Shit
weird.
feet.
He's got poop on his feet. All right, so so I guess we all agree that the old one's better.
Yeah. That's 4 to 8, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for the next one. So this is the boss inside a whale.
Why is there a nick on the hand?
Again, I feel like the
So,
old
yeah,
the art
old
is
one.
infinitely better than both of these.
Yeah, old
But I
and
guess if I
final
had to
mix.
choose between these two, I'd go with the new one.
I
Or
would
the one on the left, at least.
go with the old one because in the world that they're in Monstro, which is a giant whale in Pinocchio, which is the insides is like all blue and purple, literally all of these colors inside the whole world. Not
Yeah,
a
it matches the-
not a single ounce of green or yellow.
Yeah, that's the reason why I like it more too. It just matches the world more.
Mm.
I have no idea what the world looks like. I'm
It's
just here
just-
for the cheese.
Yeah, pull up a picture of like the Monstro level.
All right.
Like any of the rooms will tell you what it, well, besides the first room anyway. But any of the other rooms like
Alright.
would give you an idea. Okay, so let's have a vote. Google or Yahoo? Google.
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 Okay. Now Bing or Google? Google.
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 Okay.
All right, now
Okay.
purple or yellow?
I still like the new one better, even if it does.
White Urple.
What do you think, Dale or Dave?
I think White Urple.
White Urple?
White Urple.
Because
I'm gonna purple. And I also voted purple.
I go for purple as
think-
well.
Yeah. Okay. So purple wins. So original.
Okay, that's 4 to 9, I think.
I feel like didn't you just say it was 4-9?
Did
I don't know.
I?
Okay. Well,
Wait, what was the one before this? Let me just check.
I don't fucking. Yeah.
I
Well,
think it was the fat boy.
yeah. You know what? Just keep track of how many wins the new.
Yeah,
get.
4 to 9.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think.
remember it in post.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for the next one. So yeah, this is the Search Ghost, which is seen in the same world.
Monster.
Right is OG and left is Final Mix.
I think I like the new one better in this case.
For the same whale thing,
Well, it's in the whale world and it's also in Halloween Town.
then the one on the left.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah. I think it's the. It looks more like. You know, like I get the white is more like, oh, it's a ghost or whatever, right?
Mhm.
But I don't know, just the coloring is like this guy looks like he's died type of
I
thing.
do kind of, I do like kind of like the glowing tail, the way it glows more, and a little extra layer underneath its shirt too. This one,
Right.
yeah. Much I like this one. This one just kind of blends a little bit more into anything.
So I guess that makes it 5 to 9.
Yeah.
9 to 5.
I work from 9 to 5, and well, I pay the price.
Okay, well, let's go for the next one.
Kick it in line. Do.
All right, so this is the
Why is there 4 of them?
this one's called the
What?
Wight Knight. So let's see here.
Oh, what?
This-
Why?
It's white. It's WIGHT, I think.
Yeah. So these
So
two
now
are
we're fighting the KKK.
yeah. So these two are the OG, and then the ones on the left here are the Final Mix. The reason why there's like 4 of them is that this texture and that texture are from the Halloween Town, or the Nightmare Before Christmas world. So where
I
their
don't know.
or their skins are specifically for that, and then like these ones are for the other worlds like Olympus. Usually see them around.
Which one's the new one?
One's on the left.
Left ones, then.
All
Yeah.
right, then yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do a pretty hot take. The ones on the right, they're better in isolation. I feel
Bro.
like they look too similar, but they look too similar to each other. But if I was ranking each one individually, then the ones on the right.
This is hard because I like the white and blue mix.
Well, yeah, the white is classic. Like it just looks nice, but I don't know. Like the yellow, I think the yellow is like as it goes for like these dead creatures is doing it for me a lot.
Yeah.
In these designs.
Whenever I think of
Like-
the White Knights, I think of this one. I think of this one specifically.
Well, that's the thing too. It's like called Wight Knight, so I guess it. I agree.
Yeah,
It's
wait, yeah.
Oh,
the word
I
white,
should have named me White.
but
Oh
okay.
my god, that could be taken terribly out of context.
Well, he's an internet warrior. He's a White Knight. What does it mean when it's spelled like that? WIGHT. What does that actually mean?
I don't know. I guess they wanted to have like a wacky spelling.
Okay, Google. No, it's an actual word. Let's see, Google.
Is it?
A person of a specific or specified kind, especially when regarded as fortunate. Or it's also known as a spirit, ghost, or other supernatural being.
Oh, okay. So it's like a pun. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, I think the old one's better in this case, which makes it. And since there's two of them, I think that makes it 5 to 11 now.
No, we're not gonna count. Like I feel like it's a package deal with this one.
All right, then 5 to 10.
yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna change my vote to the old one.
Yeah.
It makes more sense the more I think about it.
Yeah, I like the old one.
All
I like
right,
the-
5 to 10.
But yeah, you guys, I would say the old
All right,
one.
let's go for the new one. Next one. Which are the gargoyles? Which I believe, yes. So the ones on the right here, bottom and right, are the old OGs, and the one top and left are the final mix.
I think I like the new ones better.
Yeah, I think I do too. I think the way it blends the colors, like it seems like obviously at the bottom it's like dark and then it slowly fades into like brighter colors. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like these ones because they're easier to see. These the Halloween Town version was just a pain in the ass because the world was so dark they can barely see like any of this. Whereas you can see with the newer version, you can see the yellow wings, which was nicer.
Not to mention these, like this is just like a side thing that has to do with color, but like any flying enemy in Kingdom Hearts is a bitch.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can never fucking hit them until you get like long jump and shit like that,
Mhm.
and then they place enemies like this over like pits and shit, and it's like cool. Well, let me just try to hit this guy, and then I fall all the way off the bridge down to like the bottom, and you have to take the stupid tub up.
Yeah.
Just a giant pain in the ass.
Okay, yeah. So my vote's on the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
new one.
okay, that's a 4 for the new one. Hell yeah.
Sweet.
That's
Six.
fucking 6 to 10 now, I think.
Okay, let's do the
Yeah.
next one, which I believe are these guys. I forgot what they were called. Neon something urchins.
I don't remember.
Again, another
the-
case of the art being infinitely cooler than both of them.
Yes. So
And this is the
so the middle is
I think
OG, left is final mix.
I think I like the old one more because, like,
Well, I like it because it's the underworld. It's underwater world, and
yeah, I don't like how the new one's red.
yeah, it just
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
what's the stupidest thing is they have an emblem right in front of their helmet. How are you gonna see from
Wouldn't
that?
that be hard to see?
Yeah.
Well, they just have to look under it because they're under the sea.
Under the sea. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the OG for this one.
Yeah, same. Yeah. And granted, the original wins there, but Dave, what's your take?
Yeah, definitely the original. But they
Oh,
kind of look
that's-
like Pokemon the more I look at them.
That's 6 to 11,
Wow.
I guess.
Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is
11 was probably like for the fucking concept, right?
I forgot the name of this one, but basically the right one is the OG and the left one is the final mix. Again, this is
Definitely the OG.
the underwater world again, and you only see him
I
in
think
underwater.
I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with the both are pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, same reason I like the other one because it's in the
the
water.
old one.
Yeah, I like the other one.
Both are good, though I think the water thing broke the tie for me. But
Yeah,
both are pretty good in my opinion.
yeah. I feel like the original has like. To me, like when they're redoing these designs, I feel like they just felt like they had to redo all the colors.
So what kind
as
of
opposed to
fish
actually-
is red and yellow?
I know.
A red and yellow fish.
A clownfish is orange and yellow.
Yeah, but is that does this look like a clownfish to you?
Well, it
Yeah.
sure looks like a clown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fish.
Yeah.
That's definitely a clown. I guess original 6 to 12 or something.
There is going to be a clownfish when we get the Nemo Kingdom Hearts 4, though.
Yeah, right. I'm surprised they haven't. Well, okay, so they've done pretty much all of Atlantica, right? At this point, like they went through pretty much the whole storyline of unless you did the fucking movie, the side movie.
Yeah, they pretty much done all of the Little Mermaid thing.
So they're going to need a new water place. I think Nemo's the best option here.
They don't really. Underwater levels are terrible.
That is true, but I don't know if Kingdom Hearts underwater levels are terrible.
They
the game.
are.
Atlantica usually tops the list for everyone about like the worst world, not only of Kingdom Hearts. But Aeroplane.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Then.
A lot of people hate the Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica as well. Personally, I like it. It's just a mini game world where like they just do. It's like a. If you've seen what is it?
Melody of Memory.
Yeah, Melody of Memory, where it's like it's a rhythm game. Like for the songs, it's pretty much the same thing. Like you just do like rhythm game for like songs from The Little Mermaid.
All right, so let's. All right, so we got the votes, and let's move on to the next one. So this one is the Air Pirates. So yeah, right is OG and left is Final Mix.
Oh, OG easily.
Yeah, I like the OG. The one on the left kind of fits around because it's in a pirate. It's based in Neverland, so it's kind of like based around a pirate ship. I like this one with probably for like all the other worlds they come around. Actually, now that I think about it, I like the red hat it has. The shoes.
Yeah, the hat.
Yeah, the red hat is cool, but I still think the old one's better.
New one, only because of the hat and shoes.
I like the new one more.
Yeah,
Alright,
I think
guess
it's pretty good color.
Guess I'm in the minority here. I have not been keeping track.
I believe
at this
it's
point.
7 to 12 now.
All right, cool. 7 to 12.
All right, perfect. So let's go on to the next one.
Dude, hopefully it gets to 7 to 13 so that we can make fun of Kingdom Hearts.
So this one's the battleship. Right one's the original, and left one's the Final Mix.
I think the new one's cooler. Well, I like the blue sail more, but I think the purple ship is cooler.
I like that the original one looks like an actual ship.
Yeah, this one I like because it actually looks like a pirate ship.
Yeah, right one's better.
All right, guess that makes it 7 to 13.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Kingdom Hearts 3 all over the
No, it's Kingdom Hearts 13.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, where the 7 lights fight the 13.
Can't wait. I mean, there is Kingdom Hearts fucking 2.8 and Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2. So Kingdom Hearts 13, not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So this one's called the Wyvern, I believe.
I swear I've seen this in Pokemon.
And the one on the right is the OG and left is Final Mix.
I like the OG a lot more.
Oh yeah, I loved the OG version. This was a pain to fight though. 'Cause, you know, like Thiem said before, it's the world is basically you're always on the ledge, and then this guy is flying around. You're trying not to fall off the ledge while trying to attack him.
Where's the tail on the right one?
Probably behind a leg.
Yeah, well, because it's in the concept art, so I imagine it must have a damn.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, the red is
yeah, I like
I
the.
like the red.
Same.
Yeah, red.
Yeah. So that's 7 to 14.
All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this is the Behemoth guy. So the left one is the OG. The middle one's Final Mix, and the right one is also Final Mix, but when he's like in Olympus Coliseum, like outside of its own. I don't know why this. I don't really know why it's here.
I think the one on the very right is the coolest one of them all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
that's the one.
I'm a sucker for the Guy Fieri.
He's gonna take us to Flavor Town.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to disagree, and I like the original because when you first fight him, he's like in a super like colorful like realm like portal thing where it's mostly purple and blue. And this is where you fight him in.
Okay, but counterpoint, you end up fighting this boss like fucking like 10 times. So like it's nice that you.
Yeah, I guess
I mean,
so.
you do fight him like 3 times though.
I get, yeah, you know what, yeah, that's true. In the original, you do fight the same guy like 10 times, whereas Final Mix has like 3 versions of him and different sprites. So, yeah.
I mean, granted, it doesn't matter because you lost either way. I would just go with how you feel.
Yeah, I'll still go with OG.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what is that? That's 8 to 14.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Let's go to the next one. So this one's the Angel Star. So the
Looks like a
one
goose
on
with 4
the
wings and a vase.
yeah, so the one on the right is OG and left is Final Mix.
I like the new one better.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah, it's kind of nice and bright. I like the brightness of it. So
Yeah.
it's because literally its powers are like lightning and electricity. So
Ooh, then
Yeah.
definitely the left.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
then
9 to 14.
itself with the wings. Like you do a little bit of damage, and if you do too much, like he blocks himself and flies away, and then that's when he starts like trying to electrocute you.
yeah, he's also
That's pretty-
annoying because he flies.
Oh yeah, some of the 2 of the more annoying enemies in the game don't even show up. This is one of them. Like they don't show up in any other Kingdom Hearts game. Then there's like one that has like a sword that like you hit him enough, and then he puts the sword in the ground, disappears, and then he turns.
Oh,
into, like,
the invisible.
Yeah.
How
And
many
then
of these do we have left?
All
What?
of them.
we're getting to like the end of the war, like the end of the game, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're in because there's Kingdom Hearts 1 and then there's Kingdom Hearts 2 left too. So
Was there changes for Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't know.
yeah, there's quite a bit that changed in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, we'll show you.
Okay.
But the first we'll go through this one, which is Secret Boss the Phantom. So the one on the right is OG and the one on the left is Final Mix.
Wait, so if it's the secret boss, why are you telling us?
Yeah, right.
I think the white and black looks cool,
I don't know.
but I think look are cool.
I have to say
So-
that this is probably my favorite Heartless design.
Hey, Dallas. Okay, mute the tab for YouTube when you get into it. Look up YouTube Phantom Fight Kingdom Hearts 1, just so they can see the intro. There's like an intro for it.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Okay, so what do you think? Which one is better? I
I'm still
personally,
on the new one. I don't care what you think.
I like the one on the right. That
Yeah.
one's terrifying.
yeah, I
feel like-
I like that you couldn't
the-
barely
All right,
see
then.
it.
That's like 8 to 15, I guess.
Number
This
15.
is still my favorite, Heartless.
Kingdom
style.
Hearts foot lettuce.
This was another one where like I was pissed that they changed it because I feel like, and you know what it is, like the black too looks weird around like where it connects to the white.
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't really
I
like.
think it looks cool.
I feel like,
But,
if they would have, maybe if they would have went with like black at the bottom. Like I like that the inside of the thing's black. That's cool.
Mhm.
Like the black and white. I don't know. I just
But yeah, this is the last of the Kingdom Hearts 1, so we will move over to Kingdom Hearts 2.
I hope that this one isn't as long. 44 million
it
hours.
shouldn't be, 'cause I don't even remember there being any color
Oh, let's
changes,
find
but-
out. So here's the first one. So this is the what is this one called?
Old one looks better.
Actually, this is the OG on the left,
Oh,
and this
Well,
is
the new one looks better.
the final mix is on the right, and this is the Chain of Memories right when it first
Uh-huh.
debuted.
I mean, the new one looks more like a. That's because of the
Yeah,
green.
I like the flower petals on it for sure, and that's a green stem, blue, brown boots. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the newer one.
Yeah, Sam.
Same.
All
I
right,
have a
that's
bias in favor of red, so I'm the left.
all right. That's
Cool.
9 to 15.
I mean, wait, what? The one on the left doesn't even have red except for the Heartless emblem, but then the one on the right has
Red
red.
orange.
I mean, yeah, I guess the dark orange. Yeah.
This one is red in middle.
That's literally red, you fucking idiot.
Well, nobody
Nine
ever
to
accused me of being smart.
15.
All right, let's look at the next one.
Okay, so that's what 8 to.
So this one's called the Crescendo.
Which one's the old one?
Left one's the old one. Right is the final mix.
I like the old one better.
Yeah, it's true. I do like the old one better.
The old one looks more squeezable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the mouth is like a color of like a trumpet or a horn. So
Yeah.
whereas
Or
the red
Pingu.
doesn't make sense. So
Old one.
old.
That's
So, 8 to
9 to 16.
Oh no, 9 to 16. All right. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so let's go to the next one. So this one is the Minute Bomb, I believe, and
Which one's the old
left is
one?
oh wait.
He
No
bounces
wait. Which
to you.
one's?
He'll bounce to you.
I feel
and
like
then he blows up.
I mean, by the looks of the texture, I think the middle one's the old one. The left
Jesus,
is
I'm so-
the
Which one?
mix. And then this one's in a timeless river world, so it's like where everything's black and white.
I think the new one looks cooler.
The new one is the white one.
Oh,
I
okay.
just looked it up.
Why does it look so?
Oh,
Why
then
do
the
they
old
look so?
one is cooler.
Okay, it's so weird.
I like the old one better.
Yeah, I like the old one too.
Old one. Definitely
Yeah.
old.
All right,
Well, 'cause
that's 10 to
So
16.
it actually because it looks like a bomb. Because there's a
Yeah,
black
Yeah,
well,
it does.
shell with the.
here's what they should. They should have taken the red fuse from the white one and put it on the black one. Then it would be like the perfect bomb.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
But
That'd be pretty base and red pilled.
bomb.
All right, let's go to the next one, which I believe is these ones, the Tornado Step. I think they're called.
Both of these look pretty cool.
Left is OG, right is final mix.
I like the original.
I think I like the original.
Yeah, the
OG.
OG. The blue looks nice. This one looks just too angry.
His face. I don't like his
Yeah.
face.
All right, now let's go. Let's,
It's
sorry, so
okay.
that's easy.
Nobody likes your face either.
James cries live on air. Damn.
Oh.
Oh, bye. Okay, welcome back.
Hello.
Funny joke. Guy leaves stream. I bet you've never seen that joke before.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, these guys, I don't know what these guys are called, but the left is original, but the right one is only in Final Mix, but it's only in the Land of Dragons world, which is the Milan world.
I like the new one better.
Wait. Okay. No. Well, it's also in the King Mickey's castle because
Yeah,
he's defending Minnie.
Yeah, so in everywhere else, it's this one, but this one's it's so weird because this one's only in Milan world in the Final Mix.
They only changed like one version. Yes, I do like the new one more.
Yeah.
I feel like it definitely matches the
I
one
do.
more. Plus, there's just more detail at the bottom part. Like,
Yeah, that's true. I do kind of like it better.
so is the idea it's supposed to be a bell?
I don't know. I don't even know. This is I didn't even think about what this was trying to be.
Supposed to be a bell? I don't know what else it could be.
Oh, it's so weird.
Yeah.
It could look like a lantern.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But that's about it.
What is this? The fucking 11 to 16?
10, because we definitely haven't gotten to. Yeah,
Because
10
we all
to
voted on the
17.
new one, right? What about you, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah.
I I think that makes it 11 actually because it was
No,
10.
it was just 9 a second ago.
Was it?
Whatever.
All
Dallas,
right, it's 10 to 16 then.
Yeah,
10 to
it'll be in
17
post.
maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know. We can correct it when we edit. 10
Yeah.
to 17.
All right, perfect. Let's go on to the next one. So this is the worst redesign I've ever seen in my life. The left one's the OG and the right one's the final mix.
Definitely the
one.
left.
The old one by far.
Like, why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por
Why
qué?
did they change this?
I don't know why.
The funniest thing is that the new sprite doesn't even fit in the world it's in. It's in the Milan world, which is mostly like red, yellow, blue, and black.
Yeah, the old one's clearly the better one.
I think that makes it 10 to 18.
Look what they done to my poor boy.
Like, I feel like I should remember this change. The other ones didn't really matter because like those enemies are like, who cares? Like, I'm surprised I don't remember this change.
It was
Yeah, no.
yassified.
I think you just try to forget this. You erase this in your memory.
No, I don't know. Like, I didn't even realize Kingdom Hearts 2 had any changes. But yeah, I mean, these are all like, I don't know how the fuck I never noticed.
Yeah. But yeah. So this one wins by a mile.
Yeah, so 18 should be 10 to 18 ideally.
All right, let's do the next one. So this is the boss in Land of Dragons, which is a dragon type.
Heartless. The old one?
Old one's on the left and new one's on the right.
I like the new one better.
Yeah, same.
The new one has the face of a monkey.
Yeah. I do like it does kind of resemble more of a dragon than this one. I'll go with the new one too.
All right, that's 11 to 19, I think.
The wing design stands out more. Like, I didn't even realize in the old one that it had those designs.
Yeah, no, that's why I realized. That's why I realized too. Okay, now let's do the next one. These guys are called Lance Knights or something like that. So the left is OG, right is final mix.
I like the old one better.
Yeah, old one.
I like the new one better. I feel like it looks more like a knight.
Okay, yeah, I kind of like the new one. Plus how the sword kind of has a brighter color, so it's easier to see.
Yeah. So that's another tie, second tie.
12 to 20 then.
Wow.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Wait, no. 11, 20? No, yeah, you're right. 12, 20.
Probably. I don't know. Let's go to the next one.
12, 19, wasn't it? Or... Whatever. Dallas, do it in post. Whatever.
Why does it matter? I'm gonna be one that counts these anyway. All right. So the next one, so the left is OG, right is final mix. So I think the only difference.
Old one.
The only difference is red and blue.
Yeah.
The evil gumball machine.
Yeah, most gumball machines are like red.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and all gumball machines are evil.
What world was this fucking in?
This
I
one?
don't remember a gumball machine in any of the Disney movies.
Well, for this one, it was like kind of like a hidden Heartless where it's not even a bad thing. You like go up to it and then you turn this knob and then it gives you like a bunch of stuff.
That's
In both the original Kingdom Hearts games, there was an enemy that would be in multiple worlds, like a hidden enemy. In this game, it was the gumball one. So the idea is you would grab it and use the reaction command, and it gives you synthesis materials. But the longer you wait, the more his health drops, and the lower his health drops, the better the item. But the more his health drops, the more he moves around like super fast and shit. So basically, you're trying to get him down to like as low health as possible to get like the best item.
All right.
I like
the red one, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So, yeah, well,
let's move on to the next one.
At this point, you do that when we edit.
Okay, so this one's kind of like a mini boss. So this one is the OG on the left and final mix on the right.
Yeah. Is that a door?
Better.
Yeah,
it's another Heartless.
Yeah, they're guarding a door that keeps all the Beauty and the Beats chandelier guys locked in.
Old one's better. Plus they fell off. Plus ratio.
Yeah, so
I know. I kind of like the new design. It looks cooler.
Period.
I think Yeah, I think it looks more like darkness, like it's a portal.
Hmm.
Shit, like I think it looks cooler than it.
Yeah, I think they made the right choice with this one. So I think
Yeah,
with the new one.
All right, 13 to 21.
Epic.
Anyone?
All right, let's go to the next one. So these are the hook bats. So
I
left,
like the red one.
left is OG, right is final mix.
Red.
Yeah, the red bat. Yeah.
Yeah, I like. Yeah,
Red,
well,
red.
and the hook is like white, which makes it a little
Look
bit more
fucking
like a
cool.
hook. So yeah, I guess I'll go with that. I used to like the blue one
The new
better,
one?
but this one does make more sense.
Yeah. So then that's 14 to 21.
Epic. All right, that's next one. These guys are mole drilling moles. I don't even know. Left one's OG, right is final mix.
Like the left.
Yeah, left one is better. I don't. This one looks too. I don't even know what they tried to do with the new one, but it looks so weird. Colors are just so off. I'll just go with left.
14 to 22.
Epic. On to the next one. Well, so this is the dog.
Oh,
Left
good boy.
is OG.
I actually like the left one
Left is
better.
OG and right is final mix. For some reason, this is like the highest quality.
Dude, let's be honest. The concept art kicks both our asses by a mile.
True, it's true.
A black dog with like a pink or purple nose and a fucking red collar.
Yeah,
And a blue mouth.
The left one's a good
I
boy.
like the left one because
I like that good boy.
the color.
You know
Alright,
what?
what
looks like-
Disney movie is this supposed to represent? Because
I believe this one's in Olympus.
Yeah, this is in the Hades underworld. But yeah, doesn't he look like an
Not
unversed?
even one of the
Does
dog
kinda look like
movies. There are a lot of Disney dog movies. There was The Lady and the Tramp. There's The Fox and the Hound.
And that's it. All right, let's go for the next one.
101
The-
Dalmatians.
Yeah, that one I was.
Okay, so this one's
fucking tired.
hammer body things.
I like the left
Left is
one.
OG, right is final mix.
OG.
Yeah, I like OG.
Okay. So that's 23 now or some shit.
Fixed. Let's go with the next
24.
one. I like
Who
I
cares?
like how we don't even like take time to like look into analyze this one. It's just like, yeah, left one's good.
It's so
Yeah,
obvious.
no, yellow one's cringe.
Like, why does the yellow one have red? Like,
Yeah, that's so weird.
Color. Yeah, that's weird.
All right, let's go for the next one. So this is the I don't even. It's a ghost type of Heartless, but
Do we have Is that fucking the Slimer or something? I like the white
left
one
is
more.
OG, right is final mix.
The
I
hat
like-
on the left looks like that thing that the kid's standing on. Oh, the places you'll go.
Oh, I kind of see it. So it's kind of the same with both sets. But yeah, well, get
More
that.
so with the
fucking-
left.
get
Yeah,
that
this one
fucking
looks more like a ghost. This one just looks like a
Yeah.
the Slimer.
Get that Slimer ass out of here.
So the other one wins, but I do like
Oh, what the?
myself personally.
Oh,
Did
I
you-
forgot I
did
had that
you
in my
just-
pocket.
Did you just say the yellow one? Neither of these are yellow.
The Slimer one.
Oh,
All right, then let's go for the next one.
it's kind of light over here.
Oh, hold on. Wait, go back
Wait.
to the other one. One thing I like. I like that if it's up because the thing turns upside down sometimes
Oh,
when it's
yeah.
fighting, and so it looks like the way. Obviously, like Dallas and I know that, but like you two don't. That's why it's like the two on each side, or
Oh,
two
that's
on.
Yeah,
pretty
so
cool,
this
honestly.
Heartless actually goes upside down and looks like and yeah. Okay, so
I don't
the
know. It looks kind of like a cat face.
Okay, we're gonna have to do the other tier list next time because holy shit, this
Yeah, I was not expecting this to take
Alright,
so long.
so
Be prepared for Holy Crap Cast episode 17, 18, I think. That's the one with the tier list.
so
Yeah.
We're gonna be ranking candies.
yeah, let's just skim
gonna be
through
awesome.
these ones. So
Maybe
here's
I'll be
the
less
Bookmaster. Left is original and right is final mix.
Original's better.
Yeah.
Original.
I do
you know
like
what
the
sucks?
texture on the right one, but yeah.
I wish it was the green guy.
Both are pretty cool, honestly.
Green and purple are like opposite colors or
Yeah.
whatever, right? So like, I think that would have been cooler if they would have mixed those two. But yeah, whatever. I guess I'll go with the
Yeah, I
original.
like the original. Plus, it looks more like a book.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to count anymore because obviously original is going to win this fight.
Yeah.
So.
All right, next
Yeah.
one is the Morning Star. So left is original and right is final mix.
I like the new one.
You know what?
Yeah, the one on the right's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I do like the new one because it's still purple. I think it's pretty cool.
Purple's a cool
All right,
color.
so we got that one.
Well, the other one's like the cactus.
Yeah, that's probably what they're trying to go for, like a cactus green.
Who cares?
Okay, well, let's just move on then.
Looks cool anyway.
All right, so the next one is the cars. Right is OG and left is final mix.
I
Or-
kind of like
Mix.
the blue one better.
Oh, actually, sorry. I meant left is actually OG, and right is
Well,
final
then
mix.
OG.
The blue
The one on
one's
the left.
better.
I
Yeah.
work at a dealership, and we get too many cars that are either black, silver, or gray. So that black one, that's just way too common of a color. I like the uniqueness of the blue one.
Blue
Yeah,
one looks
looks
more
nice.
cartoony, which kind of fits the Disney vibe of the game, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Especially the worlds. There's like one world in particular that shows up in, which is like the Timeless River world. So obviously it'd be black and white, but yeah, then the color would probably still stand out more on the blue one.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for the next one. This one's the Aeroplane or whatever. Left is original and right is final mix.
The right one gives me World War II kind of vibes. I like it.
I think if it was the right one, blue helmet, it would be the better one. But I like the left one better because of the helmet. I don't like the white helmet. at
That is
all.
left wing propaganda.
Left one more. Like I like the plane more. I like the helmet more. I like the guy. Just more.
Then again, I like how the goggles have an actual lens where this one just kind of has like nothing.
Yeah, and I will say the propeller on the right one I think looks better. I think
Yeah, it has
the
stripe.
Heartless, more like lensless.
Fartless, more like fartless.
More like plot holes.
More like holeless plots.
more like Holes, the movie about like being in that prison.
More
that I
like
think is
more
movie,
like
so-
holy crap.
I
Let's
think-
move
Holy
on.
crap!
Wow, that's a good reference to the very popular Holy Crapcast. Crapcast.
Try it again. Thank you.
Oh my god.
You want to try that again?
Good man.
It is like it's nearly midnight over here. I have an excuse.
Fair
Alright,
enough.
All right, let's move on then. Let's do the cannon
Red one better.
guns. Cannon guns. Left is OG, right is final mix.
Red one better.
Yeah,
Red one better.
Yeah, I like the red one.
right one better.
Plus ratio.
All right, let's move on to the next one, which is what is it called? The chameleon light.
I barely even
Guy.
fucking see the left one.
Yeah,
I just remember Steven.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
So,
cannot see that.
so the thing
Like,
that sucks about
I
this
kind of think it's cooler.
is he's not even a boss character. He's like kind of on the side where you fight Barbados in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like kind of on the side. So
Barbosa?
you are Barbosa. Like, you
Barbosa
barely even
D's.
see him at all. So I don't even know why they
Wow.
would change his color because you barely even see him.
Yeah, I like the old one more. I don't know, the green looks cooler. yeah,
Yeah, the green. Actually, the green is the old one.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Okay,
the
yeah,
old one.
yeah, the green is good. Yeah, I like the green.
I can't vote either way because I'm having some wicked trouble seeing the details on the one on the left.
It's so awful. I don't know how they
Yeah.
got these pictures, but
The one on the right just like it doesn't look as good. I don't think anyway. But like especially the picture they took of it, like he looks stupid standing up like that. It's like, hey,
You know who else looks stupid like that standing up? Me.
Yeah, old one better, even if I can barely see it.
All right, cool. Let's move on then. Let's do the next one. So this is the Grim Reaper. Left is the old one,
That's
right
the
is
old
final
Reaper?
mix.
I like the old one.
I like the
Yeah,
old
the
one.
old one actually looks grim. The other one looks, oh, I'm so happy. Give me all your cheese.
Yeah.
The new one is a piss boy. That's why his like collar looks like piss.
yeah. Yeah, I do like
Yeah,
the
it does look like it has some piss stains on it.
yeah.
Yeah, the old one. I don't know his face specifically. I feel like the Like the eyes of the new one look like cool. Like it's like oh shit, but then the whole face I think looks better on the old one.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so we'll go for the old one then.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the
How many
next
of these are
one.
left?
So this one's the Jack in the Box. Left one's OG, right one's Final Mix.
I
I
like the
always
new
knew
one
I hated
better.
Jacks in the Box.
New one.
Yeah, I like the old
He
one.
did what?
Keep in mind that this is
I like the new
in
one.
Halloween Town. In
The
the
one on the left, then.
yeah.
I like the one on the left more because of the red.
Mhm.
Alright.
It definitely fits.
He
better.
looks more like a murderer.
Yeah. All right, so for the next one. So this is I can't remember his name, but he's kind of a mini boss. But the one on the left is OG, and the one on the right is
Both of
Final
them look
Mix.
fucking stupid.
Why is his hand screen?
I don't know. It's so weird.
Yeah,
It's like he spilled his Mountain Dew.
I like the old one more.
Yeah, I like the old one better.
Yeah.
At least it looks more like a skeleton hand.
Yeah.
I'm not voting either, but they both look stupid.
All right, cool. I think left one won.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's go for the next one. So this one
How
is.
many are there?
I
Platoon.
think we're just
Really
just at the end of it.
I kind of like the right one better.
Yeah. So left is OG, right is Final Mix.
I like the new one.
I like the old one because it's in Aladdin world again, Agrabah. So the background's all sandy and stuff.
Yeah, pick a dart. Like put every Kingdom Hearts game on a dartboard and throw a dart, and there's probably an Aladdin world in the game. Well, I think Agrabah probably shows up the most out of every other like world, and I mean, Olympus Coliseum.
I'm pretty sure Coliseum is one.
I don't like. Is there a game with the Coliseum that doesn't have Agrabah? Well, Kingdom Hearts 3.
3.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess that. Yeah, that doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still
Wait,
gonna
in-
go with old one.
Is Olympus in the phone game?
You know what?
Is Olympus in the phone game? Because I think Agrabah is.
I don't know. I never played that one.
Who cares? It's a fucking mobile game. Even though I'm sure it has a lot of variable lore relevance.
it
or whatever
absolutely does have so much lore.
It actually does. Really fucking annoying. I hate
Kingdom
it. Playing.
Hearts lore.
It has so much lore that you would be confused with Kingdom Hearts 3 if you didn't play the mobile game.
Yeah, like there's
That is so stupid. I should be able to play Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Kingdom Hearts 3 and get the full story. But instead, to get the full story, you have to play like. I looked at the Wikipedia page for this the other day. And it was like you have to play Kingdom Hearts 1.5, Kingdom Hearts 2.5, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and then Kingdom Hearts 3. Those are the games you need to play to understand the story, according to the Wikipedia page.
But yeah,
my
dude,
favorite platform is mobile.
nice. Well, you're getting kicked off the podcast, but anyway,
Yay.
if you saw Kingdom Hearts 4, the newest trailer, that girl that's in it when like he wakes up, that's a mobile girl, like girl from the mobile games.
Is there going to be a Kingdom Hearts 3.5?
Well, I mean, there was like they added that Remind DLC. That's pretty much Kingdom Hearts 3.5. I would guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right.
All right, so wait.
I like the one on the right more. Since I didn't give my opinion, I like the outfit more on the left, but I like the purple against the black. I feel like it gives a nice sharper contrast, which looks nice.
Yeah, color's nice and all, but it doesn't fit the world it's in.
You don't fit the world you're in. You're fucking Canadian. Gross.
Just take that, North Montanan.
Yeah. So who voted for what? No,
I voted new one.
I voted no one.
OG.
I OG,
Okay,
so it's a tie.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Epic. All right, now for the next one, which is the what are they called? Fortunetellers. The one on the left is OG, and one on the right is Final Mix.
Old.
Old.
Yeah, go for it.
The purple feels more like the mystic, like Bob a fortune teller deal than the purples do.
Why he Yorple?
You know, I like these fortune tellers in the game because they put out magic and like do magic-y stuff. Whereas the fortune tellers in real life, they just are full of bullshit. And so
Yeah. So here's the problem I have, right? It's Agrabah, right? Which is like based on the Middle East. So why is the right one white?
why are
Just
you
go
white?
Ask somebody why they're white. Racist.
Why are you
People in
white?
Agrabah,
If you're from
know.
Agrabah, why are you white?
Why are you gay?
Look, that's culturally insensitive to have a white woman.
Yeah, I don't know why it's white. So I have to go with purple.
Maybe it's like a white mage kind of situation.
Maybe.
Because you know the black mage and the white mage or shit.
But
Skip or go
all
to
right,
the
let's
next
go for
one.
the next one. So these ones are called. What are these ones called?
Red one better.
Wait. Let me just look up what these ones are called. These ones are called aerial knockers.
How many of these do
The
we have
one
left?
there's like
Little Mermaid.
these are like the last three, by the way.
All right,
The
go.
one on the left is OG. One on the right is final mix.
I like the boxing gloves on the left one more, but
Left
I like
one.
Left.
on the right.
Mhm. Yeah, I like the boxing gloves for sure. They do stick out more.
And that poses more bad, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Where are these ones? Oh, this one's called Dem Bones. So the one on the left is OG, one on the right's final mix.
Did you
Them
say
bones,
it's
these
the-
nuts.
Them bones?
Yeah, it's
That is a
it's actually
stupid
called Dem
name.
Bones. Yeah.
The new one's better.
I like the new one better. Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, you good?
I just couldn't deal with
It sounds like excruciating pain.
I was trying to do the scream in the song "Dem Bones" by Alice in Chains.
Oh,
That was a beautiful scream.
It sounds like you have a terrible migraine and you're just trying to go to sleep,
Yeah.
but you can't. But it's just
I get it.
hurting so bad.
All right.
You just
I
feel
like the guy on the left.
Yeah, I like the left
I like
ones.
the new one.
They actually do have their bones are actually like they look like bones.
I like right more.
Ooh, it's another
Them
tie. I
bones,
think.
these nuts.
Another tie. Let's go.
Them
Cool.
bones.
All right, let's go for the next one.
Go for the next one.
So this is the biggest.
I like the
Go
red
for the
one.
So
next
this is
one.
the Groundbreaker,
Number 14.
which is the final,
I
or
like the right one.
not the final boss, but the boss in Lion King world. Yeah, left is OG, right is final mix.
Okay, I like the shaman thing more on the left one because it's green and matches the back of the thing more.
Yeah.
But I like the creature way more. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
you know
cool
what? That's
creature.
what I like too.
I
Those
like the
with-
tree on the left.
That's
But
true.
the
I
guy
do
on the
like the
right's
tree on the
cooler.
left too.
I think I like the right one more because red is a.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go with right, just because I kind of like him too. Even though he doesn't fit in the background, he still looks cool in red.
You got to think too. You spend more time fighting the big guy than you do like the fucking dude in the back.
Yeah, that's true. So just have to go with the right.
But yeah,
Anyone else?
it seems like we voted right. So new one win. Yay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
Now for the final one, the last one to absolutely deal it all. We got this one.
Left one. Way better.
So I really hate how they made his shirt blue. I really didn't like that.
Yeah, that's so
change.
stupid. Why
Yeah,
does he look like that? That's just a dude.
why did they even bother putting him in?
Yeah, that guy's,
Why does he have a chair?
well, yeah. Well, I would assume to sit on. If
What
I
is
had
he pointing at?
I believe he was. Oh, yeah.
He's
You-
pointing at the guy you asked.
Which one's the new one? I can't tell.
I think
Okay, so
I think
This
the
looks
old
like
one is
one guy.
I think the old one's sitting on this chair, but it's kind of
We're
cropped
on
out.
It's out of the picture, so oops, too bad.
chair on the left is the old one, and the chair on the right's the new
Yeah.
one.
the one on the left is Kung Pao, and the one on the right is Themes.
And then one of them is GD Gypsy.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the one in the brand new Kingdom Hearts 3.72
Look, GD Gypsy was the
HD final remix over 2
yeah.
over 4.
Yeah,
Weird upside down X.
sounds right.
All right, that concludes our Heartless rating. So let us know in the comments which ones you agree or disagree with. And
It is 12 p.m. and I'm going the fuck to sleep.
It is
Thank you for
midnight, my dude.
watching the Holy Crap Cast.
Get out of here, Al. So one thing I wish they did for before we sign off completely, what they need to do, and I assume this is probably like mods in the games, they should let you have the option of like swapping to the original designs if you wanted to.
ooh, that would be cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that'd be cool.
beat the game and it gives you an option to like revert back.
You can now play as Luigi.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Like, I've heard that's a cool like unlock reward.
Yeah, well, that sounds fun. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Sure.
It's
Thanks for watching.
see you next time with whatever.